Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next.
Your New York Yankees.
Just about set, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Max Fried. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-2.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Boots it around first and hustling for second. Still manages a throw, and he'll pull into second safely.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. Martin, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
One, two.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now in the Bronx. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Urena. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0.
Yeehaw!
That's out to center field. Martin going after it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Anthony Volpe.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Ben Rice in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Two. Got him swinging.
Batting third.
Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 38th of the year. It's 1-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
2 down, base is empty. Now, Cody Bellinger. Foul ball. Oh, great stop. What a play. Inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Digging in, Alan Roden. Roden hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge gets under it, puts it away for the out.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 9.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Fouled off. He was late. One out, base is empty. And ball 1.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Next is the designated hitter, Brooks Lee. That one in there across the letters. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Twins retired in short order. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is downstairs. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Book, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them. This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit hard on the ground is short. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one is inside. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And there's a ball.
That's up.
And that's ball four.
Ball four. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting seventh, the
Man at
shortstop.
first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe, Urania, checks the runner. But it's wide of the bag and gets away. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Ball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Mickey Gasper. Max Fried will go to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
To the right side, Chisholm. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Ryan Fitzgerald, the next Twin up to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering way upstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Martin in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Man at first, 1 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one drifts inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Late on that fastball.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Snap throw to first. Fitzgerald back in on a dive. And it remains 2-2. Freed out of the stretch, fires. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And the batter now, Cody Clemens. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Freed throws to first.
He's in there. Let's go, Yankees.
And that drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Minnesota. And it remains 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Urania back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good. with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
At the plate, Austin Wells. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Fly ball center field. Martin has it sized up. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
And now Ben Rice struck out swinging his first time. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Wells off of first with 2 away. That's down and in.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Aaron Judge would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning
Now
alive, puts a
batting,
runner in
right
a scoring
fielder,
position,
Aaron.
and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Judge working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
And a slider misses down and away. First and second, 2 down. That one the other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
2-0.
That's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And here's a 3-2. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is gone. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Luke Keeschel, the next twin up to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That's too low. Going to count 1 and 2. That one missed. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And next for Minnesota, Alan Roden. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. It's 2 and 2. On the outside corner, got him looking. Twins get 1 on this homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
up
4.
for the
Here
Yankees,
comes Cody Bellinger.
the designated hitter, Cody
He's got
Bellinger.
an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A sliding stop onto the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Jason Dominguez now at the plate. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
That one to first. Clemens. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Twins DH, Brooks Lee. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
All these Twins being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
McMahon fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher Mickey Gasper.
And now the Twins catcher, Mickey Gasper. He's 0 for 1. Gasper, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Let's go, Bombers.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop
Ryan Fitzgerald, the next Twin up to hit. Walked his first time.
Here we go, Yanks.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Line drive, Rice. Throws to first in time, and that's the 3rd out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
That one lifted to left. Roden sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder
Now
coming
batting,
open instead
the
of
third
staying
baseman,
closed.
Ryan
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And no one can get there.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Not close, and it deflects away. McMahon into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Swing and a ground ball. 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over. Got the ground ball.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Bullpen action for the Twins. Number 62 warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Number 17 warming up as well. McMahon on third with 2 out.
Ball, that's down.
And that drops in for a strike.
2-1.
Two outs. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's going to be Austin Martin. Free back to work. Right through there for a strike. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here is Cody Clemens, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a sac bunt here. Rice to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Jeffers.
And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. He's already homered in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Luke Keeschel, the next to hit. Missed inside with the curve.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Max Fried will give way, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher for the
York
Yankees, Will Warren.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Alan Roden, the next twin up to hit. And that one clips the corner. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Glove flip to second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 62.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Rice, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Number 57, warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Tonkin also throwing. That one in the dirt. Now 2-0. Called strike right there.
2-1.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
And ball 1 to Judge. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. And misses inside. Jazz Chisholm Jr. would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Chisholm stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
That one inside. Look out. In the dirt. He goes down looking. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 2 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tim Hill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hedrick also getting ready. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. His 16th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now here is Brooks Lee. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. His 12th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Will Warren will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
Ready reliever out of the pen, Yerry De Los Santos.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And here's the catcher, Mickey Gasper. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
The batter, number 1.
So digging in, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Still only one out here in the inning. That one almost got him. Two now. And that's downstairs and outside. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 16, Austin Martin.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Austin Martin. There's the strike. And a strike in there.
0-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 57. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Frisky.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First offering, and it just misses. The Yankees looking to rally. Late with the swing there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Left field, Roden in position, makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's the strike, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count,
Now
you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
There's Ryan McMahon now. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Wells at the plate and takes high there. McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Wells tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Rips that one center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Leiter Jr.
And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. 0 for 3 in this one.
Clemens.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. And he swings through that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
To third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. And that's in there at the knees. Oh, 1 down. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Tim Hill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Doval getting loose as well. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Yankees, let's go.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one the other way. Chisholm tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Luke.
And now it's going to be Luke Keeschel.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch, and it just misses. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. In comes the runner from third, and they're up by 4.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double.
Allen.
I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. And next for Minnesota, Alan Roden. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground.
Foul.
And foul ball. And they'll do it again. swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Man at second. That's through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Man on second, 2 down. Outside. Now 2-2. Out to short. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And the Twins played one on the double. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swung on, belted. On its way. And out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 5-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And up next for New York, Ben Rice. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That one not close. 1-0. One down, base is empty. Judge started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes
Cody
that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man at first. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one outside.
That's the ball.
And that is ball one.
1-0.
Judge at first, one gone. And that one pulled foul. Ball to strike. Next offering is outside. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. He gets to the bag in time, and now they have a base runner at second. Johnny Pareda coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
First base, number 37.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And there's a ball. Two outs. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's down and away.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Chopped left side. Jeffers sends it to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. Tim Hill on to pitch out of the pen here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 41, Tim Hill.
Brooks Lee getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Brooks Lee.
Well struck left field. That ball's carrying. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now, Mickey Gasper, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one fouled off. And now it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. David Bednar preparing to come on if needed. Out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Ryan Fitzgerald, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's inside. And 1-1. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it's fouled away. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here at the top of the ninth. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Now pitching for
Back
Minnesota.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Thomas Hatch.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jason
Leading up
Dominguez
for the
stepping
Yankees,
in now for the
the
Yankees.
left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Sometimes it takes a couple of
1-0.
pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count
1-2.
1-2. And that one a little bit high. Hammered, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter number 11, shortstop Anthony.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Misses. And that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This one in the air. Gasper makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
He's 2 outs away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Dominguez leads off first with 1 away. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile,
catcher,
and it almost
number
becomes
28,
self-defense as the
Austin
fielder. When one of those things comes
Wells.
screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So last chance for the Yankees. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Ripped to short. Ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.